It's not always easy to know when you see a camera whether it has facial recognition or not. It's not something that you can easily perceive. But facial recognition and other kinds of technology can also be used to try to identify how you're feeling, what kinds of products make you feel excited. And of course, they also track you within the store and see where you stop for longer, whether you're doubtful about buying something or not. That kind of thing gets processed as well. When we think about technology, it's very common that we think about devices. But actually, if you think about the history of humanity, some of the most important technologies have been social technologies, not actual artifacts. And one of the most important technologies we've ever developed is anonymity. Before we had big cities, it was very hard or impossible to be anonymous. If you lived in a small village, everybody knew who you were. But when you have big cities, suddenly it becomes incredibly easy to be anonymous. You go out into the street and nobody knows who you are, nobody recognizes you. Even if you were famous, before the advent of photography, nobody would recognize you. And that was incredibly important for two things. One, creativity. Suddenly people are free to think about things that they hadn't thought about before, that were very risky to think about before when they were tied to these very small communities. And the second thing is political freedom. The ability to protest anonymously is a pillar of democracy. And the more we develop technologies that rob us of that anonymity, the more we are undermining democracy. So today, if you have your phone on you and go to a protest, you're not anonymous anymore. And if there are cameras with facial recognition, you're not anonymous anymore. And that has huge implications for whether people will dare to go out into the street and protest something unjust.